Welcome back to Ray's Night Shift, where we talk about how to become a better streamer and create better content altogether. So today we're talking about starting a business plan for your stream or your content. I don't think people realize that when they start channels or they start Twitch streams, that they essentially just started a small business. Crazy, right? So a short story, I have failed many projects when it comes to content creation. I've always enjoyed the craft, but I've never actually had a solid business plan on how to get something like this going. So now that I know how to do it and I'm trusting the process and I'm seeing growth, I want to share that knowledge onto you. So let's get started. So insecurity is one of the biggest things that's going to hinder your progress when it comes to your content creation. Now in 4 steps, we're going to clear all that up. We are going to fix your stream, we are going to fix your content, and we're going to get you on your way to actually start seeing some growth. So let's start off with number 1. Now we're going to get real deep here. What do you like to do? And what are you good at? I know, I hate that question too. It seems like every time a teacher asks that in school, everyone just kind of did one of these like, leave me alone. But seriously, what are you good at? Are you really good at teaching people how to do stuff? Are you a really good athlete? Are you funny? Or are you just the best gamer in the world and you're just undiscovered, but you just have the highest kill death ratio and you're just blowing through the competition? Only you can solve that, and this part I cannot help you with. This is going to be totally up to you, but I'll give you a short story. When I was younger, my dad bought me a PlayStation Portable, and I loved the PlayStation Portable. I love making content for the PlayStation Portable. Now you might say, what the hell are you talking about? How do you make content for the PlayStation Portable? Well, I can edit the background, and I would edit the background so then members of a community can actually use it as, well, their background. And it was a nice template that, categorized all the little icons, and more so than, the PlayStation did by itself. Later on, that community started growing and I started showing people how to use Photoshop and how I did exactly what they were seeing. So personally, I have always been into multimedia. It's just the way I am. So to teach stuff, I love doing it. Multimedia, boom, we create Ray's Night Shift. I help you guys with streams, easy. So at this point, the ball is in your court. I want to hear what you're good at and what you want to start. And I'll give you that opportunity right now. I'll give you a few seconds to just let me know, hey, this is my plan. So don't be shy. I want to hear it. So from here, it's less about you and it's more about studying your competition. So this doesn't mean copy someone else. They can't be you and you can't be them. It's more so understanding your competition. The more aware you are of who you actually are competing for in views, the better it's going to be. And that doesn't mean, oh my God, that's my rival, it's the worst thing ever. No, you can still admire these channels. You just want what they have as well, and you want to build a platform just like them. So use it as motivation, because I guarantee you there was a time where they wanted to quit making content, just like you're gonna want to if you don't see progress as quickly as you'd like. So one big mistake I see people making is not being very specific with their content. That doesn't mean niche down and only talk about one specific thing, but pick an area you want to stick to and pick an area that you can stay in for a couple years if you really wanted to. Now here's where the video splits. If you're a streamer, you're going to go this way. If you're a YouTuber or a content creator, you're going to go this way a little bit. But essentially they both end up at the same place, and that's with the community. Now, if you're a YouTuber and you don't want to stream, well, by all means, you don't have to stream. What I would recommend though is creating something like a Twitter or a TikTok to supplement views and get them over to your YouTube channel. That way you're creating content on 2 separate platforms and it's more discoverability and people can find you on different platforms. So not only that, it's going to keep it fresh with different content. If you're going to the right side over here and you want to be a Twitch streamer, right? Same thing, but you can actually have 2 other platforms. You can also make videos on YouTube and you can make videos on TikTok for even more discoverability. So it's up to you to find your audience. So the more leads you have out there on different social media platforms, the better it's going to be. So the third topic is going to be create quality over quantity. This is going to be a short topic because I think we should all know this, but if you don't, I'm going to share it with you anyway. A good practice is to, again, research your competition and understand what titles work, what thumbnails work, and overall what your audience is clicking on, because that's market research. Now, all that research goes away if your content does not have quality. So check the audio, check the visuals to the best of your abilities. That doesn't mean it has to be perfect. This will all grow with time. Now that we're talking about the topic of quality, please do not go into debt buying gear. If you can afford better gear, by all means purchase it, but never go into debt for a hobby. This is still just a hobby. The second you start actually building revenue and you stay consistent with it, then you're actually really starting to get into the meat and potatoes of your business. But you got to get it through the survival phase. And the survival phase is that beginning phase where you don't really know if it's going to work out and you're kind of doggy paddling a little. Topic 4 is take care of yourself. Ultimately, if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to feel like actually working on this little side hustle. After a couple of videos, you're going to feel the burnout, trust me. But don't get discouraged. Ultimately, again, your favorite content creators at one point were thinking to themselves, is this going to work out? And for the most part, I'm sure every successful content creator is glad they kept pursuing their passion. So by all means, make it through the rainy days, take care of yourself, and keep researching what it is that your audience wants, how to make your channel better, and keep yourself focused on the task at hand instead of so much of the emotional stuff that gets in the way with life. If you found any of this helpful, all I ask is that you press the like button, consider subscribing, and follow me on Twitch. So if you have a different view on starting your own business plan, by all means, comment down below. I'd love to hear it on your strategies on building your streams or content. So good luck on your content creation. Good luck on your streams. I will catch you guys live on Twitch. This is Ray's Night Shift signing out.